Good morning, day 7. Just left the albergue in Villatuerta, and gonna make my way to Estella, which is, I guess, well known as being Estella La Bella. We'll see when I get there. My first thing this morning, my walk is leading by this pre-Romanesque, at least that's what the guidebook says, church built in around 970. Just incredible. I got some good photos of it last night. Make sure I'm still on the right path here. Better double check. Anyway, my knees were a little bit sore last night, and I think I got to focus on drinking a little bit more water today. My legs were jumping a little bit, sort of crampy like. I'll either make it to Los Arcos late in the day or pull up before getting there, because it's quite a stretch, I guess, between towns. Yeah, I'm glad I double checked back here. I was heading the wrong way for a second on the Camino, not paying attention. Albergue was great. Was really quiet. I tried to stay yesterday in Larca, and when I got there, the albergues were full, so I had to carry on. And when I got to Villatuerta, I was a little nervous that I'd get the same experience, but it turned out there was maybe 4 other people there, and I ended up having a room all to myself, which was kind of nice. Only 2 of us for dinner last night, and overall it was a great little place. Had a tiny little pool, so I just went and had a beer and let my legs rest in the cool water for a bit, and didn't mind that experience at all. Hopefully find some more albergues like that. Bye for now.
Ya ves. Echa el vino en el porro. ¿Pero cómo era?
Siamo già fuori, si spasta la luce, porca puttana.
Si era 3 puentes de esta, no llegamos a Santiago en 2 días.
No,
¿Quién no hace el vídeo? No, yo no canto. La puedo meter ahora. No, porque como chica va a mover, que sabe. A ver, que no llevo doble vino.
That's awesome.
Ah, ok.
That's how awesome it is.
Ni tiene color. Asunción, Asunción.
Hello. It's marching on. It's my 7th day, but day 6 according to the guidebook. I stopped for coffee and a cookie in a small town called Esqueta, and so I'm walking along. I'm coming close now to Villamayor de Monjardin. I'm sure it's not said with a French expression, but it's what I got. Just passed. Neat little spot. I'm just looking it up here while I'm walking, and it's called Fuente de la Morose, which was a Gothic fountain associated with the Moors. It was pretty cool. It's like almost like a little bit of a bathing area. I took a couple photos that I'll insert. And as I've been walking, I've been watching this thing for a long time. I know there's something in the guidebook about it I haven't read yet, but I guess there's an option to hike up there, which I won't be exercising. And I'm just trying to make the decision here now whether I stay in Villamayor de Monjardin for the afternoon and night and get an early start tomorrow to Los Arcos, or carry on now. It's about 12 kilometers to Los Arcos, and it's 20 after 11, and it's getting very hot, and apparently that whole leg, 12 kilometers, is wide open with no opportunity for shade at all. So I'll see. I'm going to sit down here and I'll decide. Oh, the other thing I wanted to update as I come into Villamayor was that the trail's very, very quiet the last 2 days since I took the day of rest. I'm thinking that a lot of people must have left Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port on the weekend, Friday and Saturday primarily, and now that mass has kind of got ahead of me, and the trail's much quieter, and actually I find it a little more enjoyable that way. The first 2 nights getting accommodations was a little tricky. All the hostels were quite full, and all 183 beds in Roncesvalles, yes, I learned how to say it right, were used up. and I was told they had to spill over and transport 20 people to some accommodations in another town and pick them up in the morning, which is great that they do that, but essentially it tells me there's more than 200 people sort of traveling in a bit of a pack up ahead of me. The hostel I stayed in last night, I had a 5-bed room all to myself, and the night before they told me that they were full and overflowed. People had to walk on to the next village. So I think I'm just behind a mass.